Hi, this is Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Monday, April 13th. Monday, April 13th, 2020. The address we're inspecting today is 14920 Southwest Forest Avenue. Sorry, that's 14920 Southwest Forest Avenue, Sherwood, Oregon, 97140. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line from the backyard exterior cleanout. The equipment being used today is the Butec self-leveling HD color video inspection camera. This is one of the best cameras on the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it is to be noted that some age sewer pipes made out of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspections must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made out of cast iron, ABS, 3034 or HD PE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. We are in 3-inch ABS plastic drain piping. It looks like we're going to transition immediately to PVC piping. There is a water belly upon entering into the PVC pipe. So the pipe belly's out there for a little bit as we transition right at the clean out here. So we enter into the clean out, and as soon as we transition into PVC piping, the camera head goes underwater. So about a 1.5 foot water belly there. We're going to transition back to ABS there. So we go ABS, PVC, ABS, transitioning, flip-flopping back and forth materials, and then we're going to go back to PVC. So interesting. We're just kind of flip-flopping back and forth materials. We're going to transition again there to 3034 piping. So we kind of flip-flop back and forth materials with ABS and PVC, and then at about 40 feet we're transitioning to 3034. All plastic piping. We're going to drop in the city lateral at around 50 feet. So we started in ABS, we transitioned to PVC, we went back to ABS, we went back to PVC, we went back to ABS, we went to 3034, and we dropped in the city sewer connection at around 50 feet. Now this is the end officially of buyer-owner responsibility, about 50 feet away from the house. I'm going to turn off the water. We're going to drain everything out of the pipe. We're going to look at the pipe one more time in reverse. Curious what's going to happen with the water in that water belly. It's pretty minor, all things considered, with a water belly. Probably been like that a number of years, but it is a water belly. The camera head was completely submerged. So we're going to look at that again. Okay, well here it is again. Like I said, it's right at the cleanout. The cleanout's in the backyard outside the kitchen eating nook. It does look like, I mean, we still have some standing water there, but it looks like, you know, the camera head doesn't go back submerged underwater. And so it does look like, you know, at least a percentage of it drained out. And then, of course, we look pretty good the rest of the way. So, very minor, kind of subjective. But again, right at the clean out here in the backyard, kind of right where there's some wood block steps here. There is a little bit of marginal pitch. It was a water belly with the water on, but once we turned off the water belly, or turned off the water, then the belly kind of drained out. We still have some marginal pitch. We still have some water slow down, and not for very long, and then away we go again. So I think if you take a snapshot of the property currently today, it doesn't appear to be causing any problems. There is a little bit of buildup happening, so you can see on both sides of the pipe there's a little bit of debris buildup. So if you were to not make a repair, probably the pipes would have to be professionally jetted periodically just to kind of blow all of this out and then start fresh each time. But we would also, inquire, it wouldn't be a bad idea to take the video and the report and pass it on to a drain repair technician to see if they deem any necessary repairs in this area. It's not a very deep pipe. It looks like it's only about 18 inches deep. And then this little bit of a belly, a little bit of marginal pitch is right at the clean out in the backyard. So really not the worst thing in the world. But again, it doesn't appear to be causing any problems, but wouldn't be a bad idea as precaution to pass the video and the report on to a drain repair technician to see if they deem any necessary repairs in this area. If they do not, then of course we would recommend monitoring, recommend having a sewer scope performed every 2 to 3 years, something like that. And then if conditions ever worsen, then some repair could be required here in the future. But again, I think as precaution, just passing it on to a drain repair technician, see if he thinks some repair, or just run with it.